Hello, my name is Andrew, and today is a very simple day. I wake up slowly, make myself a cup of coffee, and stand in front of my fridge for a long moment, hoping that something interesting will appear inside. It does not. There is one tomato, half a bottle of milk, and a small box that I honestly do not remember buying. I look at it for a few seconds, then quietly close the door. This means only one thing. Today, I have to go shopping. Outside, the air is cold, but the sun feels warm on my face, and people move quickly around me as if everyone already knows exactly where they are going. I walk slowly. I like slow mornings. They give me time to think. I pass a bakery, and the smell of fresh bread almost changes my plans completely. Almost. The supermarket is just around the corner now, and the big glass doors open as I get closer. Let's go inside. The doors open slowly, and warm air comes from inside the supermarket. I step in and stop for a moment because supermarkets always have many sounds. People talk, carts move, and somewhere a machine makes a quiet beeping sound. Near the entrance, there are baskets and shopping carts. Today, I choose a basket because I want to buy only a few things. At least, that is my plan. I look around and try to remember what I need: milk, bread, fruit, maybe vegetables. The fruit and vegetable section is on the left. I can see bright colors from far away: red tomatoes, green cucumbers, and yellow bananas. Everything looks fresh. A worker puts apples on the shelf. He checks the price label and fixes the boxes carefully. Fresh food always looks better when it is clean and organized. I walk slowly between the shelves. There are many products. Too many products. Sometimes choosing is difficult. On my right, I see drinks, water, juice, and many kinds of soda. Some bottles are big, some are small. The prices are different. I check my basket again. It is still empty. This is a good start. First stop: fruit and vegetables. The fruit and vegetable section smells fresh and clean, and I slow down because I like to look carefully before I choose anything. Apples are first. There are many kinds of apples, some red, some green, and some yellow. Each box has a small price label. I read slowly. $2.99 per kilo, $3.50 per kilo. Some apples look cheaper, but not very fresh. I pick up one apple and turn it in my hand. No spots, no damage. Good. I take a small plastic bag and put 3 apples inside. Not too many. The basket is still light. Next are bananas. Bananas are easy food. No cooking, no waiting. Just peel and eat. A woman next to me checks every banana very carefully. She looks serious. I decide to do the same. I choose 4 bananas and place them gently in another bag. Now, I need to weigh the fruit. The scale is near the wall. It has a small screen and many pictures of products. I put the apples on the scale and look for the apple picture. There it is. I press the button. The machine prints a sticker with the weight and the price. I like this part. It feels very official. I do the same with the bananas, then carefully stick the labels on both bags. Everything is ready. Now, my basket finally has something inside. This feels like real shopping. After the fruit and vegetables, I walk toward the bread section because fresh bread is always a good idea. I can smell it before I see it. Warm bread smells sweet and soft, and suddenly I feel much more hungry than before. There are many kinds of bread on the shelves: white bread, brown bread, whole grain bread. Some are small and some are very big. Each loaf has a price tag. I look carefully because prices are important. Some bread looks beautiful, but it is expensive. I choose a medium loaf. Not too big, not too small. Perfect for a few days. Next to the bread, there are rolls in a large wooden box. Customers use small paper bags and take as many as they want. I take 2 rolls, one for today, one for tomorrow. Now, I move to the dairy section. The air feels colder here. Large refrigerators stand next to each other, full of milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter. Milk is easy. I always buy the same one. 1 liter, low fat. Simple choice. Eggs are nearby. Some boxes have 6 eggs. Some have 12. I check carefully to make sure none are broken. Everything looks good. The cheese section is dangerous. There are so many choices. Soft cheese, hard cheese, sliced cheese, cheese with herbs. I compare 2 packages and look at the price per kilo. One is cheaper, the other looks better. Today, I choose the cheaper one. My basket is getting heavier now. Real shopping has started. After the dairy section, I turn the corner and immediately understand where I am, the snack aisle. This is a dangerous place, not dangerous for my health today, but dangerous for my wallet. Bright colors are everywhere. Chips, cookies, candy bars, chocolate, everything looks friendly and happy. Large bags hang on the shelves. Some say extra crunchy, some say family size. I live alone, but somehow family size always looks like a good idea. I stop in front of the chips. Salted, cheese flavor, barbecue flavor. So many choices for something that disappears in 10 minutes. I take 1 bag and check the price. Then I look at a bigger bag. The bigger one is only a little more expensive. This is how supermarkets win. I smile and put the smaller bag into my basket. Today, I try to be responsible. Next comes chocolate. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate, chocolate with nuts, chocolate with caramel, chocolate with things I cannot even pronounce. I read the labels slowly. 70% cocoa, extra smooth, limited edition, very serious words for something so sweet. I choose 1 bar, then I stop. I think again, and I take a second one, just in case. My basket is heavy now. I think I have everything. At least, I hope so. I walk toward the checkout area and immediately see a long line of people waiting. This is never a good sign. Everyone looks tired and many baskets are completely full. Some customers use shopping carts with mountains of food inside. I suddenly feel proud of my small basket. At least, I think it is small. I choose the shortest line and quietly take my place behind another customer. Waiting is part of shopping. There is no escape. The cashier scans products one by one. Beep, beep, beep. The sound is slow and almost relaxing. While I wait, I look around. Near the checkout, there are many small things on special shelves. Chewing gum, batteries, magazines, candy bars. These products are always here for one reason. People get bored while waiting, and bored people buy more things. I try not to look too long, but then I see chocolate with almonds. Very dangerous. I check the price. It is not expensive. This is also dangerous. After a few seconds of serious thinking, the chocolate quietly joins my basket. I pretend nothing happened. Now there is only one person in front of me. Soon it will be my turn. It is finally my turn at the checkout. I place my basket on the counter and slowly take everything out. Apples, bananas, bread, milk, and more chocolate than I planned. The cashier scans each product, and the familiar sound fills the air. Beep, beep, beep. Shopping is almost finished now. I pay with my card and wait for the receipt. I always check it quickly. Everything looks correct. Good. Now I pack my groceries into a large bag. Heavy bag. Very heavy bag. Maybe I bought a little too much again. The automatic doors open, and cool air welcomes me outside. The street feels quiet after the bright lights and sounds of the supermarket. I take a deep breath and start walking home. Shopping is simple, but today we learned many useful words together. Thank you for shopping with me today. I hope this slow English story helped you learn and relax at the same time. Take a moment to review the new words from this episode. Reading and listening every day is the best way to improve. If you enjoyed this lesson, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me make more slow English stories for you. And if you want more practice every day, visit my TikTok. There you can find short texts to help you practice reading in English. New exercises appear every day. Thank you for learning with me. See you next time. Bye.